Hello, my Neil Life family in East Africa, and Happy New Year. Thank you all for being a part of the Neil Life family. We're so thankful for you and very excited for what's to come in 2022. I also want to say a special thank you to our president's team for your inspiring leadership. We've just come out of another incredible year, a year of growth as a company and seeing more leaders stepping up than ever. And the momentum building is just unstoppable. The reason for this growth is a result of leaders like you who are taking action and recognizing just the massive opportunity that is right in front of us. We give everyone the power to live healthier and happier lives. And our products and our business, they've never been more needed than they are today. I mean, look at how people are more conscious about the importance of taking care of their health than they've ever been. Over Christmas, I met some new people and talked about our products, of course. And I would say about 3 out of 4 said, wow, I've been looking for products just like these. And people want them. They just don't know it. They don't know where to find them until we share. And they've also realized the importance of choosing a career that can thrive in both good and bad times for the economy, and a career that's recession-proof that provides residual income. They're looking for a career like that, and we just have to show them it's possible. The circumstances of the world have just aligned in a way that is supercharging our mission. And if you take action, it will supercharge your business. I just believe 2022 is going to be a year of building massive legacies and meaningful relationships. If you're here today and you're thinking, I want to create a massive legacy where I change people's lives and I have a large, thriving business that can even be passed down to future generations, if that's what you want, then you are in the right place at the right time. But it's not going to happen by accident. It's going to happen because you make it happen. And I just love this time of year, the start of a new year. It's an opportunity for a fresh start. It's like we all get to hit a reset button. So we get to reset our priorities, reset our goals, reset anything that's holding us back from who we want to become. And I love this quote from Jim Rohn, where he says, goals, there's no telling what you can do when you get inspired by them. There's no telling what you can do when you believe in them. And there's no telling what will happen when you act upon them. Goals, what goals are you setting to set yourself up for your best year yet? And if you haven't done it yet, if you haven't yet set your goals for 2022, then I want to encourage you to do it right now. Get a piece of paper out. There are 3 simple goals you can set right now to set yourself up for success. And so number 1 is income. What is your reasonable goal for your income this year? So in the next 12 months, how much money do you want to make in your Neil Life business? Write it down. This is an important goal because it's the starting point of all of your business goals. From this, you'll be able to go home and use the compensation plan and work out what rank or what title you need to achieve to reach that income. And then how many customers and distributors and directors will you need to get there? What activity do you need to have on a daily basis to get there? And one thing that I want to share, as a company, we set something with our sales leader that we call BHAGs. So our sales leaders set this, and it stands for Big, Hairy, Audacious Goals, BHAG, BHAGs. And it's not even a reasonable goal, but sometimes we have to be unreasonable to do the unthinkable. And so how do you set your BHAG, your Big, Hairy, Audacious goal? Take the reasonable income number, how much money you want to make this year, and double it. And that's your big, hairy, audacious goal. And instead of it can be scary to look at that. Instead of being scared by that number, we should get excited. Ask yourself, how in the world am I going to make that happen? And now that's what we're going to do. Okay, so the second goal is in the area of habits. So on your piece of paper, draw a line down the middle and make 2 columns on the left and the right. And on the left, write down all of the bad habits that are holding you back. And now on the right side, write down a new habit that you'll build to take the place of the bad habit. You don't have to do all of these right now, but as an example, maybe on the bad habit side, you're not persistent about following up with people. So then on the right of that, you could write down the habit that's going to replace that. Maybe it's the habit of following up with all prospects within 3 days of the interaction. So what bad habits are holding you back, and what habits do you need to build to replace those bad ones? Okay, and now the third one, the last one, the goal is for skills. Number 3 is skills. So when you look at professional athletes and sports teams, who are the winners? It's the team with the best skills that always win. And it's the same in our business. We're not competing against each other, but we are playing to win. So what skills do you need to work on to have competence in the most important areas of our business? What are the most important areas? It's pretty simple. It's things like finding prospects, inviting people to learn more, presenting, following up, closing, helping a new person get started and do it effectively, getting people to events. How many people did you bring to this kickoff meeting? Maybe next year, if you work on that skill, you can double it. And building relationships. Of course, this is a relationship business. So what skills do you need to work on to build a winning team? Income, habit, skills. Before the day's over, I hope you work these out so you have a clear plan for how you're going to make 2022 your best year yet. And it is a fact. It's a fact that the world's biggest problems become the world's biggest business opportunities. The world's biggest problems become the world's biggest business opportunities. And the opportunity with Neil Life is massive. And I'm just so thankful to be able to partner with you all. Together, we are going to be the single biggest force behind ending the trend of poor health and poverty. And 2022 is going to be a massive year. Love you all, and God bless.